I installed a hidden camera in my 16-year-old's room after she kept waking up with bruises. What I discovered changed everything. I've always considered myself a reasonable parent. I respect my teenagers' privacy, knock before entering their rooms, and try to give them the space they need to grow. But when my daughter Lily started showing up at breakfast with unexplained bruises on her arms and legs, everything changed. It started small minus a bruise on her wrist. She blamed on TPO practice, another on her shin from bumping into her desk. I believed her until the morning she came downstairs with a black eye she claimed happened when she fell against her bookshelf in the dark. As a single dad to 3 kids, I've learned to spot lies. Something wasn't adding up. Lily had always been honest with me, but now she was withdrawn, jumpy, and spending more time alone in her room. My mind went to the darkest places. Minus, was someone hurting her? Was she hurting herself? Was she being abused by someone at school? After 2 weeks of gentle questioning led nowhere, I made the hardest decision of my parenting life. I installed a small camera on her bookshelf hidden between some novels. I felt sick doing it. Minus, violating her trust and privacy went against everything I believed in as a parent, but I was terrified for her safety. The first night revealed nothing unusual. The second night, I almost deleted the whole system out of shame. Then on the third night, at approximately 2:17 a.m., I saw something that made my blood run cold. Lily was thrashing violently in her sleep. Mine's arms flailing, legs kicking, her body jerking so forcefully she slammed into her bedside table. In her sleep, she punched her own headboard repeatedly, then rolled and hit her face against the wall, all while completely unconscious. I watched in horror as my daughter essentially beat herself up in her sleep. The next morning, sure enough, she had fresh bruises on her knuckles and a small cut above her eyebrow she tried to hide with makeup. I immediately called her doctor and showed him the footage. He referred us to a sleep specialist who diagnosed her with REM sleep disorder, minus a rare condition where the body doesn't properly paralyze itself during dream sleep. Most people can't move while dreaming, but Lily was physically acting out her dreams, fighting invisible battles that left real marks. When I finally sat Lily down and showed her the footage, she broke into tears. "I thought I was going crazy," she whispered. "I've been having these intense dreams about being attacked, but I thought the bruises were from something I was doing to myself during the day and couldn't remember." She wasn't being abused. She wasn't self-harming. She was fighting for her life every night in dreams she couldn't control. The treatment has been a journey, minus medication, sleep therapy, and a completely padded sleeping environment. We've wrapped her bed frame in foam, moved all furniture away from her bed, and installed padded panels on her walls. Her room now looks like a strange, soft fortress. Last night, I helped her secure the final safety padding around her new bed frame. As I was leaving, she grabbed my hand. "Dad," she said quietly, "I was so scared to tell you about the bruises because I thought you'd think I was doing it to myself on purpose. Thank you for caring enough to find out the truth." I removed the camera the same day we got her diagnosis. Some boundaries should never be crossed, except when your child's safety hangs in the balance. Sometimes being a parent means making impossible choices between trust and protection. The bruises are fading now, and for the first time in months, we're both sleeping a little easier.